Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up? What's up? Welcome into the UA break room. Ricky Widmer here, the Rain Man, along with Steven. Steven, how we doing?
Doing fantastic,
I was
Ricky.
thinking of the nickname that David usually gives you, but I don't like that nickname.
Okay,
It's
well,
negative. I love David Skull, but I don't want to call you grumpy.
You can call me whatever you please.
Just don't call you late for dinner?
Please don't.
That's what I would always say.
I
Just don't call me late for dinner.
I just want to eat dinner.
Well, we're back here in the break room. Hit of the show was from the noon show, this beautiful Lad McConkey Speed Flex with the inscription on the back, rookie receiving record for the Chargers, playoff record for a rookie in a game. Beautiful hit going to Lori New, customer Mojo. The question is, what are we getting into here in the 3 p.m. show, Steven? That
we
is
do
the
have
question.
a pre-fill in the slab single, and we are wanting to go on the slab double. So,
Well, let's go and get into that pre-fill. Before we do, though, let's go ahead and set up the show. Dice roll, what's going to be? Second try.
9.
How about 8? Reversed what you said or what you said today. You said 8 for the noon. It went 9. You said 9 for the 3. It goes 8. So we're going one click down. Also, we got to see what our chase is. I'm looking here at our chase wheel spin. I did notice that for the noon show, there was no slab on this. So I'm going to add the slabs. We'll see what the chase is and if I have to add to it. You know what? I think I'm fine with that. We're just going to roll with the practice squad. Practice squad's in a good spot. Should be chaseable
Right, 8-13.
anyways. But how about a little incentive to get into the practice squad, baby? So practice squad is our chase for the 3 p.m. show. And we're going to have that pre-fill. So let's get into a slab single here. Third slab card we've done today. First one of the 3 p.m. show. Will it be a Randy Moss, a Marshall Faulk? Could it be a Justin Herbert? Jay Jettas? To me, this is the slab series I'd want to be on, Steven.
Right.
Because it's all rookie cards. We
Right,
know
absolutely.
how rookies are king when it comes to the card world.
Mm-hmm.
I looked yesterday. I know it's the Bay, but that Randy Moss on the Flair card or the Fleer card, about $270 to $300 on eBay. The CMC that was already pulled, because that was the only two I looked at, that one was in the $500 range.
Nice.
How much could some of these rookie cards be worth? And you can get it for a fraction of the cost here in the Slab Series. So I got Joshua George, TJ, Luke Lynch. What up, Luke? Welcome to the break room. How'd we find the UA break room and who's the team? We got Larry Rosslin. What up, Larry? Haven't seen his name in a while. Michael Convey and Chandler Dunning. One number is all I need. Steven, I'm going to say I'm switching it up today. Yesterday, had my beautiful Dr. Pepper. These people know how much I love DP. Go with the Wild Cherry Pepsi today.
Wild Cherry Pepsi is delicious as well. Can't blame you on that front.
What made me laugh just now is, so what I said clicked, and then I looked at your face, and you can't hide when I accidentally say things.
I don't know what you even said.
Like my ED Reed. I said I love DP. And then I looked at your face, and you were laughing. I need one
Oh,
number.
I wasn't even. Well, that was just
You're
instinct.
just bad at reacting.
No, that was just instinct.
Your face looked like,
Now
like we had a VD situation.
But it's the one I call it that as well sometimes. So, but now that I think about it, it's banned. I'm never saying it again.
Delicious cherry Pepsi. That is true. My favorite.
I prefer more when it was wild, but that's just me.
Isn't it still wild cherry Pepsi?
No, I think it's just cherry.
No, mine says wild cherry.
Oh, never mind. I prefer the old logo then.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I only get wild cherry Pepsi from one restaurant, though. Everywhere else, I get Dr. Pepper.
It's different at.
Well, it's only because Taco Bell doesn't have Dr. Pepper.
That's fair.
So I got to go wild cherry. One number is all I need. Joshua, TJ, Luke, Larry, Michael, Chandler. I'm going to be going to the wheel in a little bit. If you want to go to the wheel, you could also say wheel. Diamonds, 19 boxes left, 10 headliners. How about flexes? A.J. Brown, Nick Foles, Justin Herbert. Still double up opportunities galore in the NFC East and AFC West. Larry wants box 5. Let's do slab numero 5 in the slabs. Thank you, Larry. So taking 5 off the board. The practice squad, which is the chase, that is going to be a 13 boxes, 8 chance at a headliner. So 8 and 13 chance at a headliner. 2 flexes there. And then the vault. The vault is 15 boxes, 4 headliners. You're going, oh, only a 4 and 15 chance at a headliner. However, 3 of those headliners, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Adrian Peterson, Marvin Harrison, flex, and flex. So box 5 coming up in the slabs. Let's go around. We're going around 8 times. 8 times this show. Russ saying he's a diehard DP zero sugar strawberry addict.
Nice.
That is a lot of things for a soda.
What were the 2 numbers again?
5.
The one number? 5.
5. I was told yesterday I need to try the Dr. Pepper cranberry. Or not cranberry, blackberry. Blackberry. It's brand new. My dad loves it. How about Chandler Dunning in the NFC North, Larry Rosslin in the NFC South, TJ Anzalone in the NFC East, Luke Lynch in the NFC West, Chandler Dunning, AFC North and South, Michael Convey, AFC East, and Joshua George, AFC West. Box 5 coming up here in the slabs. Ooh. Huh. Not listed? How about a Gem Mint 10 Mike Vick rookie card?
Oh, nice.
How about a Gem Mint 10 Michael Vick rookie card? This is going to be Topps Gallery. So 2001 it looks like here. 2001 Topps Gallery. Michael Vick with the PSA auto grade Gem Mint 10
There you go.
on this bad boy. That's going to be an NFC South hit. And look at that box caller magic. Larry getting himself a Michael Vick rookie card.
We see you, Larry.
Here in the slabs. He called his box. And just like that, he gets himself a win. Michael Vick. the Madden GOAT himself on the slab. Congratulations, Larry, getting himself a win. Larry! I will say, were you a big Impractical Jokers guy back in the day?
Watched occasionally, but never appointment television.
I will stand on the fact that the show is not the same since Joe left.
Well,
It just ain't the same. It's like, you know, when you're watching a show and you know, like, all the guys are buddies and then one leaves and you go, yeah, it's just not the same without the whole crew.
it's true.
What's left in the mini helmets headliner-wise? How about TJ Watt, Michael Irvin, Jerome Bettis, Stefan Diggs, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Jameson Williams? 50% chance at a headliner there, 12 boxes, 6 headliners. And now we've got a practice squad double, a double coming up, a Michael Double. No problem, Eric, I got you. Practice squad double box number 1. We're getting in to one of the hottest series in the room, ratio-wise. 8 headliners, 13 boxes. I need 2. Jeff August, Melissa Chavez. What up, Melissa? Melissa and Tanya Whipple, new customers. How'd you guys find the room? Young ladies find the room. We got Sean, Steve, Jason, William. 2 box numbers. Jay August has got me, 10 and 12. Melissa and Tayana in the room, new customers. 10 and 12 coming off the ticker here in the practice squad. 10 and 12. Ba-boom. We're going over the randomizer 8 times on the randomizer. Insane ratio. Gonna pick up the slab for you so you can put those boxes down. 8 times. Where will we end up? We go around 8 times. And we got Sean in the NFC North, William NFC South, Steve NFC East, Melissa in that NFC West. Then we got Tanaya in the AFC South, Jason Tanaya AFC North, Jason AFC South, Jeff in the AFC East, and Sean Schumann in the AFC West. Where are we going to go? What are we going to see? Box 10, baby. Called out by Jay August. Eight and 13 chance at a headliner. And how about ba-boom, the biggest headliner arguably that's not a flex in that practice squad. How about Sean Schumann? He landed in the NFC North. How about the Mitchell Aness licensed jersey? Barry Sanders, the Lion King, coming on out here. That is going to be a Mater Schwartz be with you, Schwartz authentication. On the bottom of that 0, Barry Sanders licensed jersey going to Sean Schumann here in the break room. Congratulations, Sean. Barry Sanders jersey going to Sean Schumann.
Licensed Barry.
A licensed Barry indeed.
Barry.
Ba-boom. And now, just like that, a 7 and 12 chance at a headliner. 7 and 12. We knew with a ratio like 7 and 13, Steven. We knew with that ratio, eventually headliners will have to come out. You can't get that good of a ratio and expect to keep missing on the headliners.
Right.
Beautiful white Barry Sanders Schwartz authentication. Thomas Sands, Spaceballs, great movie. I'll never forget, Steven, the first time I'm hosting, we get to the Schwartz authentication, and it just came to me. I'm like, you know what? May the Schwartz be with you. Brandon Combs, who I was with at the time, was not expecting it because if he had pop in his mouth, he would have spit it all over that computer. Because
Okay.
it caught him off guard. He was laughing. And then my exact
Well,
quote
thank gosh
was,
you didn't have that.
my quote was, "You didn't expect me to say that?" And he goes, "No." I'm like, "Why? Spaceballs is a great movie. May the Schwartz be with you." Never get your Schwartz tangled, though, guys. Box 12. It's not a good idea. How about this? We got a full-size helmet in the room. And how about this one? You ready for this, Steven? How about a very mean looking helmet? It's going to be Mean Joe Green on the Speed Flex here in the Practice Squad Hall of Fame. Insignia on this for Mean Joe Green. That's going to be a new customer mojo sitting there in the AFC North. Tanaya Whipple getting the Speed Flex. One of the most expensive helmets in the room, the Speed Flex. Steeler Authentic. Mean Joe Green. Angie saying, wow, man, that's awesome. Beckett cert on the back. Alonzo, it was newcomer mojo for Lori. Steve, I have to look up, I think, Lori Morris?
Yeah, Lori Morris.
Lori Morris won the Lad McConkey in the noon show, but Mean Joe Green coming out here in the Practice Squad. So one double. We're now down to 11 boxes, 6 headliners. Just like that, the room can change. Congratulations, Tanaya, for the win. Look away, Mean Joe. I'm not drinking a Coke. I'm drinking a Pepsi. Wouldn't toss me a towel because I'm not drinking a Coke.
I mean, you don't know his personal preferences.
Well, that was a commercial.
You got paid to do that. Anyone can be bought.
John Gomez bringing up a great fact. The 2 Speed Flexes on the table. That is 2 new customers getting Speed Flexes here in the room.
Look at that.
Bada bing, bada boom. Jay August said, 2 headliners. I did the work. Ricky failed me. I just pulled it out of the
It's a
box.
good attitude to take.
The randomizer failed you. Jay August is going to the school of sauce for how to blame the host for Speed Flexes not coming out for him.
That's a little unnecessary, Jay August.
Sauce University. I know Jay's kidding.
Still unnecessary.
Well, I know it's not true. So, like, is there a worst? No, there's not a worst because we're all great.
Well, his preferred team choice is the worst, but you know, I beg
The
to differ.
Herbert Flex is still available, Russ. So in the Diamonds, Foles, Herbert, AJ Brown Flex is still available. Eric Dickerson, the Lone Flex in the Practice Squad. Adrian Peterson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Marvin Harrison Flex is in the vault. That's where we stand on flexes right now. Looks like we're going to have that slab double, though, coming up. The slabby double.
Slabby seconds.
I mean, it is a double, so someone's getting slabby seconds, right? Because someone gets the first hit, someone gets slabby seconds.
Maybe.
Maybe you like slabby seconds. Well, Vince is ready. Vince, new customer in the room. How'd you find the room? What's your favorite team? We got Michael Convey, Sean Schumann, Steve, Todd, and Larry's back. I need 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers in the slabs. We're playing 2. By the way, Alex Bregman today
Oh, Cubs are playing today.
hitting the breaks off the ball. He was 3 for 3 against the Blue Jays. Kind of upset he didn't come to the Cubs.
I'm
Him and
not.
Kyle could have.
I'm not.
My buddy was talking. I have not looked at the Cubs roster yet. I'll be honest.
We don't want to look now. It's
But
not gonna look good.
he told me, he goes, Ricky, I'm concerned. Who's going to play third base?
Matt Shaw and Justin Turner.
That's what he said. He
that's
goes,
the
it's going to
plan.
be Shaw, right?
Yeah, they're trying to give Shaw the work. Mm-hmm. That's why it's because also
To use a
Bregman.
wrestling term, give him the rub.
Yeah, but here's how it's gonna work. Mm-hmm. They want Matt Shaw to get a majority tick. They want Justin Turner to play it once in a while. Mm-hmm. Give him that veteran leadership. Show him that stable consistency,
13 from Sean. I need one more number. Go ahead.
and then kind of see how this year goes. Right, like the Christopher Morel thing.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of knew like pretty quickly on like that's
Yeah.
it's just not gonna work out, unfortunately. So see how it works out for Shaw. If not, Bregman can opt out and be a free agent next year. So no reason the Cubs can't go sign him then. So 9-13.
9 and 13. That's what it looks like. You got to beat. You're like, I got to beat him. So 9 and 13 coming up here in the slabs. Getting slabby with it. Going to the randomizer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my, little Barney, not Barney, Gomer Pyle, not Gomer Pyle. Yeah, it is Barney from Andy Griffith. Oh my. Michael Convey, NFC North. How about Vince in the NFC South? Sean, NFC East. Steve, NFC West. Larry in that AFC North. Vince in the AFC South and East. And Todd bringing it up in the rear in the AFC West. Box 9 is what we'll start with first. We'll start with 9 foist. Because if you ain't foist, you last. Ooh, Steven. This is the one you wanted. How about the Topps Chrome Devonta Adams?
Ooh, nice.
PSA auto grade gem mint 10 on this bad boy. Little bit of reflection on the Topps Chrome. Steven loves his Topps Chrome. Rookie card for Devonta Adams on the Packers. That's what the back side of the card looks like. Going to be the sniper, Michael Convey. This is what he does, folks. He gets one slot, and most of the time he wins with that slot. Devonta Adams, coming to you, Michael. Coming to you on the Packer rookie card. So I'll say this. So far, the boxes that Larry Roslin has picked, 2 boxes he's called, both of them headliners.
I mean, he's a seasoned vet
no,
of the
the Vic
game,
wasn't a
Ricky.
headliner,
He's a seasoned veteran of the game.
but he's picked 2 great players.
It's what he does. It's Larry Rossland.
You know what Larry Roslin's name makes me think of?
Nope.
Larry Rothschild, Cubs coach, old Cubs coach.
Old school.
Hitting coach, right? Pitching coach.
think
He was a
so.
pitching coach, I think.
He was something.
I think Larry Rothschild was our old pitching coach. How about box 13? And in box 13, he's bringing it up the rear. But how about Todd with the Justin Herbert Rookie of the Year
nice.
card? Double headliners coming out.
Damn.
So this one, Gem Mint 10 also, auto grade. This is a Panini Football Contender Series 2020 Rookie of the Year Contenders card. Justin Herbert. There's the back of this card, 2020 Panini NFL Contenders. Congratulations, Todd, with the win here for Justin Herbert. So we got Michael Convey with DA and Todd Palma with JH.
Do you know Mona Lisa Saperstein?
No.
Do you ever watch Parks and Rec? Okay.
I watched some part.
Well, it's you won't get it. You won't get it. So it's okay.
I watched some of it.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
if you
finish
don't
it
know
all the
who
way
that is,
through.
she's one of the most iconic characters in the show. But if you don't know who she is, I'm not gonna say the joke. But I will to Colin tomorrow.
But I will. Like, Parks and Rec and me, like, funny clips. I should probably watch it all the way through.
I know the first
I
season's
just-
tough.
I just always had a problem when my buddy's like, just skip the first season. I'm
Yes.
like, I can't.
Okay, but that's your problem. You're getting hung up on greatness for one thing.
Is it really that great?
Did Jordan get hung up on the cocaine bulls? No.
Can a
He
serious-
pushed him past
can a-
that
can a
and got
se-
to greatness.
Can a series be great when one season is just so bad?
Yes, absolutely. There's always, Ricky, there's always outliers. There's always outliers in the
I
situation.
get it's me, and like I don't like skipping. Like, oh, just skip
but
these
it's only 6 episodes. It's not like it's not even that
Okay.
long.
Steven,
even
for
that long.
you,
You say that, you won't do it. You won't.
So after I finish Suits, before I go into Blacklist, I'll do Parks and Rec.
Yes, you do need to do. You have some homework piling up.
I'm currently finishing Suits, though. I'm on
Okay, that's
season
fine.
3 of Suits.
That's fine. Finish Suits. I've heard good things about Suits. Yeah, but
Who
she's
did we
just,
just pull?
she's
Justin
just
Herbert.
wild.
Yeah.
She's like a spoiled child. Her dad's the Fonz.
Oh, the me. Is she the
Money,
the me? Money, please.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
She's the
okay.
meme that me and Colin always say.
I know who that is.
Yes,
now.
exactly.
Yeah.
But she
Money, please.
Money please, but she's like, oh, the yum. She likes to say that.
Oh.
Which I wanted to say about that Justin Herbert card. Oh, the yum.
Oh, damn. How about a practice squad double? See, if you would have referenced the meme, I would have been like, cool.
Yeah, but I should
understand
only
this
have
now.
to reference the show. I'm guaranteeing
Oh,
it.
Siri, I'm not talking to you. My Siri is like, hey, you talking to me? Talking to me?
Not quite.
Not quite. How about Christopher Miles, Sean Schumann, Jeff August, Al Saving? Remember, Al Saving, not AI Saving.
I know he capitalized it.
Bobby J. Ward. Yeah, he capitalized
It helps
on me.
tremendously.
When you and I were filling in after the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
he capitalized it.
It's tremendously helpful, so I appreciate it.
So, Al going with the wheel. I need one more. Either wheel times 2 or someone out throwing another number out. We got one wheel. I need one more for this double box. Todd Palma is a Seahawks fan, I believe.
Yes, he is.
And he said, yeah, Hawks fan.
Go Hawks.
Sean just became a very popular guy in the break room
Go
when not
Tigers.
Justin Herbert. And then Christopher says wheel. So we got wheel before Jay August coming in with numbers. He was going with Star and Fat Lacey. We'll see if 15 and 27 though, if the wheel agrees.
Star. Isn't Star with 2 R's? Does he have 2 R's in there?
Yes, he
He
does.
does. Okay, I was gonna say.
So let's see what the wheel wants. Because we got wheel from Al and Christopher. So, the wheel provided. The wheel said, fine, we'll go with 15. So Jeff's going to get one of his numbers, 15. The second one,
Wasn't Woodson 27?
we do not have 16.
It might be
Closest would be
24.
18. So 15 and 16. Back to back. B2B here.
21 in Green Bay.
So 15, 16 coming out here in the practice squad. 8 times around here. 15 and 18. You're right. We don't have 16. 18 was the closest between 18 and 11. So 15 and 18. See, that's why you're here, Steven. To keep me honest.
No, I'm here because it's my job.
Well, your job is to keep me honest. How about Christopher Miles in the NFC North? Jeff August, NFC South. Christopher Miles, NFC East. Al Saving, NFC West. Sean Schumann, AFC North. Christopher Miles, AFC South. Bobby J. Ward Jr. in the AFC East. And Sean Schumann, AFC West. So how about the box? Is it the box that runs the place? This is the one J. August wanted. The wheel said, fine, I will provide you with one of your boxes.
Un box.
Who's getting a win here? We're down to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headliners in 11 boxes. 6 and 11. Well, how about this? He wanted the wheel. The wheel provided, and he was the first one. And it was the first number the wheel gave us.
So they're both right.
So they're both right. Also, J. August called it, so he knew. Eric Dickerson coming out here on the Ram Speed Flex, going to Al Saving here in the room with the inscriptions. Look at that. Look at all the inscriptions. I'm going to read these up close. We've got the Hall of Fame inscription. We got the 2,105 yards, which is his record. And it says 2,105 yards in 1984. So Holy Inscriptions, Batman, Eric Dickerson, or as J. August called him yesterday, the Dick, coming out here in the break room. Beckett Cert on the back of this bad boy. Ba-boom. J. August goes 3 numbers, 2 flexes. I'm doing fine.
Yeah. He said, cool it.
J. August, what are the lottery's numbers going to be for this week? Let us all know so we can all cash in. But congratulations, Al. Second speed flex from this practice squad coming on out. Eric Dickerson. Ba-boom. So J. August says 4, 12, 21, 36, 52, 12. I'll hold you to it, J. August.
Yeah, you should give him grief.
Who, me?
Yeah, if it doesn't work out.
Who, me?
But
Did
respect
I
him.
do
But respect
that?
to him, just tossing out numbers.
Did I do that?
You did. You did do that.
Do you know that reference?
Yeah, Steve Urkel and Family Matters.
Yes.
I'm not insane.
Keeping you on your toes, Steven. How about box
The ABBA
18?
thing was my bad, but I'm not insane.
What other thing was your bad?
The ABBA.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Well, some people that sit in that chair, specifically tomorrow at noon,
I
do.
mean, I mean, should you maybe know who ABBA is? Yeah,
But why is
like,
that such a necessary piece of knowledge?
I'll be honest. I know who ABBA is. I don't think about
That's
ABBA
what I'm saying.
all the time.
It's not a necessary piece of knowledge.
Ooh. How about the wheel provides some box caller magic? How about in the NFC East, Christopher Miles? I hope you're feeling invincible, Christopher, because this guy has a movie called Invincible. It's not Mark Wahlberg, but it's Vince Papale on the Eagle jersey and with the Invincible inscription on this bad boy. There it is. JSA sticker up top. For a second, I was like, uh-oh, are we going to have to call customer service? So it does have the JSA sticker, does have the JSA card. Congratulations, Christopher Miles, on your Eagle jersey here in the break room. I will say this. I have still yet to see the Invincible movie that came out.
Me too.
You know what I have seen, though? The Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode where they have the tryouts for the team. And Charlie dresses up as the Green Man. Are you a big Always Sunny in Philadelphia guy?
No. Not because I don't dislike the show, just because I've never watched it.
Never watched it. I'll say one of the episodes that made me laugh really hard is when they're on the airplane. They try to beat Wade Boggs' record
that's funny.
for how many beers they can drink in one flight.
Just a random thing to want to beat, right?
I mean, if I owned a bar, I would want to do stupid stuff like that, probably.
Got to know all the insane records.
And then I got to have them. So congratulations, Christopher Miles. Invincible Vince Papale jersey.
You know who also played 3 decades?
Vince Papale?
No, Deshaun Jackson.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Let me guess. Like 1 year in the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s?
Deshaun Jackson? No, it was 1 year in the 2000s, 2010s, and then 20s.
Oh, he did play in the 20s.
He played actually 2 years in the 2000s. All 10, and then the last
Why
and
did
then
I
2.
think he was early 2000s?
Because you thought I was talking about the same guy previously.
Probably. Jazz goes, if anyone would like me to help call boxes, please let me know. So it looks like we'll have another break to follow this one. But a diamond single. First diamond of the show. So diamond single, 19 boxes, 10 headliners, great ratio there. Nick Foles, Justin Herbert, Drew Brees, LaDainian Tomlinson, A.J. Brown, Malik Neighbors, Eric Dickerson, and Champ Bailey available in these diamonds. I got Tyler Thompson, David Marock, A.J. Enzaloni, Russell Wright, and Chandler Dunning. Tyler Thompson, Ty calling 3. He wants 3 in the diamonds. Can definitely do that.
3 ball.
Eight times on the randomizer. How about Tyler in the NFC North, TJ NFC South, Chandler NFC East and West, David in the AFC North, Russell AFC South, Tyler AFC East, and David in the AFC West. Box 3 called out by Tyler Thompson. Ooh. How about we saw this guy on the noon show? He's back, but this time on an authentic. How about Frank Gore coming out here in the diamonds? And that is going to be going to Chandler Dunning in the room. Frank Gore on the San Francisco 49ers. Russ saying, let's go. And then he goes, oh, well. He was in the AFC South, which potentially could have gotten Eric Dickerson if he was on a Colt. Beckett Cert on the back. Frank Gore coming out here in the diamonds. Congratulations, Chandler, on the Frank Gore authentic hit. Frank Gore, 49er. Bang, bang, Niner gang in the room. NFC West hit. Ooh. So now a 10 and 18 chance. And a headliner in the diamonds, folks. 10 and 18 chance.
Getting juicier and juicier.
Frank Gore coming out on the authentic. And with that, that means we are caught up.
In the moment.
For the moment, exactly. For the moment. I will say that gives us some time. I'll quickly, for those of you who are new, might be watching, saying, hey, how do I get in on this? Here is the live break page. The link is sent out in the chat for you guys. This is where all the breaks happen. You can get your hands get your hands on a chance to win the memorabilia that you see coming out of the room. Let's quickly go through what we got left. Let's do a quick top to bottom rundown, see what we have left in the room, where you guys might want to go, places you might want to see. We'll start with the slabs. Slabs, we've done, 3 boxes today in the 3 p.m. show?
Right.
We're down to 16 boxes overall. We've hit 2 headliners. So a now 12 and 16 chance at a headliner here in the slabs. 12 and 16 chance. Headliners like Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Marshall Faulk, Jay Jettas, Bijan Robinson, Tua Tagovailoa, Tyreek Hill, Jordan Love, Eddie George, Deion Sanders, Drake London, and Isaac Bruce, all still available in these slabs. Double singles up now. How about the vault? Ladd McConkey might be done. He's already on the table. However, Marvin Harrison still in this break. 15 boxes left. Only 4 headliners, but there's 2 buts. The first but, 3 flexes still remain. Marvin Harrison on a chrome speed flex for the Colts. Adrian Peterson on a Viking flex. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the alt blue and black flex for the Lions. The 4th headliner, to double up in the NFC North, you get in that double with that quad. Randall Cunningham on a Viking rep, also there as well. The other but is we got 4 vault keys there. A, C, D, and E, which means free UA cash could be coming to someone who wins the item that also has a vault key. We got $200, 2 $100, and a $50 gift card. 4 gift cards, 2, 1, and 50 sitting there in the vault still. So that's about $450 of UA cash just sitting there to be used in the break room. Wanted to be won by somebody. Practice squad. We're now down to 6 headliners. 6 headliners in 10 boxes? We just did a double, or we did 2 doubles. Thank you. After this practice squad, we'll do a slab. Like, what is he clicking over there? Thank you. The slabs are ready. We did 2 doubles in the practice squad, correct?
Yes, we have
All
so
right.
far, yes.
So we're down to 9 boxes, 6 headliners. Jason Witten slab, Ed Reed authentic, John Elway on the jersey, Max Crosby the Condor authentic Raider lid, Brock Purdy rep, and the Eric Dickerson is gone. So we got Brock Purdy, Max Crosby, John Elway, Ed Reed, and Jason Witten. The dick is gone. It's loose, some would say. Got to go catch it.
Like Pokemon.
So the slabs are ready, absolutely, in Pokemon. Slab break number 2 is ready. Steven told me that with Microsoft Word. How about David and Christopher? 1 number. 1 number's all I need. 1 number is all I'll need. Chandler saying I'll trade it. I'm assuming he's talking about the Frank Gore. Think he's talking about the Frank Gore, maybe? Because I know he just won the Gore. Unless he's talking about the Parsons. Because now I'm reading up. I hate that I read up and not down. Because I read from the bottom.
Now you're here.
And there's one. Miles wants the wheel. Mr. Miles wants the wheel. So we're going to wheel up here for the slabs. For the slabs. Let's see what box we're doing in the slabs. Slab single. 22. And we do have 22. So we'll be doing 2-2. 22 coming off in the slabs here.
22.
22. David is looking to snipe, but Christopher Miles is looking for a big win. Both guys looking for wins. 8 times around. We'll see what division David lands in because Christopher's got the rest. And 8 times around happens lickety split. And just like that, David has the NFC East. Christopher Miles has everything else. Box 22 per the wheel per Christopher Miles. Ooh. And how about this? How about the wheel providing Christopher Miles gets himself a headliner hit here. He's going to the wheel, and the wheel provides. How about Marshall Faulk on the authentic auto for, how about a rookie skybox card?
Nice.
Rookie skybox for Marshall Faulk.
Great hit.
1994 skybox. Beautiful auto when Marshall Faulk was on the Indianapolis Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Funny story, and I think you've heard this before, Steven, but I'll say it again. Marshall Faulk was on the Colts, then eventually traded to the Rams, where then the rest is history. He told his agent the offseason that they're like, okay, we're looking to move you. We're going to trade you for sure this offseason. He's told his agent, there's 3 things I need to have in a new team that are non-negotiables. He said, number 1, has to be a team that's winning. Number 2, has to be a team that lives in a warm climate. Number 3, they have to have natural grass. He got traded to the Rams. They were not winning at the time. St. Louis was cold as hell, and they had artificial turf.
They said, F all that, my friend.
But like he said, and he has said this, there's video out there, he goes, it's the best thing that ever happened to his career. Specifically, that turf was the best thing to happen in his career because of how fast he moved on it. But Marshall Faulk, great headliner hit for Christopher Miles here in the break room. And we're caught up for right now again, for now. So let's go back to, we got the diamonds in the room. We're now down to, are still at 10 headliners. Nick Foles Speed Flex, Justin Herbert Speed Flex, A.J. Brown Speed Flex with Drew Brees, LaDainian Tomlinson, Malik Neighbors, Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey. And I just noticed this. Could you do me a favor, Steven? Could you look in our Slack communications to see if the, I thought Dom said he put the new graphic up. It still says Saquon Barkley.
Who's it supposed to say?
A.J. Brown.
Okay. I can,
You're good. I thought that was already done. I just like happened to look over and go, oh, that says Saquon. That's not Saquon. So we got Nick Foles, Justin Herbert, Drew Brees, LaDainian Tomlinson, A.J. Brown, Malik Neighbors, Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey. The 2 divisions that run wild here right now in the double and the quad are the NFC East and the AFC West. NFC East has Neighbors, Brown, Foles, and potentially Champ Bailey, who could be on the Washington Commanders lid. Then we got the AFC West, which Herbert and LaDainian Tomlinson. But then Champ Bailey, if he's not on a Washington lid, he's on a Bronco lid. Those 2 divisions are, as Hulk Hogan would say, running wild on you, brother, here in the Diamonds. Also, like I said, 3 flexes left in this break.
The slab's ready for. Okay,
all right.
That already.
Here-
Second slab.
Here is the.
Don't forget about it.
There's another slab?
You already did the. Oh.
Yeah, we did the slab break.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. That was
My fault.
the Marshall Faulk.
Yes.
So we got the Justin Herbert. This is an interesting looking lid to me, only because It's giving me cowboy vibes. The white and the like shade of blue giving me cowboy vibes here in the room. But it's a Justin Herbert. And then to me now, well, Marvin Harrison is still there. This is the second best lid in the room. Marvin Harrison is the best lid in the room. Nick Foles second best. This is a beautiful looking speed flex here. I'd put the Herbert at 3. Herbert is the third best lid in the room right now. All 3 great lids, though. Any Eagle fan, you would want to have this Super Bowl custom Nick Foles speed flex. The gore is authentic. Yes, it was one in the diamonds. In the 1 in 4, we got 14 boxes, 9 headliners. Here are the 9 headliners that are left. How about Ted Williams and Ichiro Suzuki, both on baseball bats? How about Sylvester Stallone on the boxing belt? We got Shaquille O'Neal and Vince Carter on basketballs. Austin Matthews on a licensed jersey. We got Todd Helton on a batting helmet. Jeff Gordon on a racing helmet. And then Bobby Hall sitting there in the listed headliners. 9 headliners, 14 boxes, and the can't miss 1 in 4. And then finally in the minis, we're down to 12 boxes, 6 headliners, 50% chance at a headliner like TJ Watt, Michael Irvin, The Bus, Jerome Bettis, Stephon Diggs, LaDainian Tomlinson, and then Jameson Williams in that listed headliner section. And just like that, what are we going to do? Where are we going to go? What is close? 2 flexes pulled right now. How about the one that's got a lot of inscriptions? It's got all the inscriptions. Looking like right now we're halfway to go on that double slab. We are 6 to go on a double diamond. 5 to go single practice squad. 3 to go still on that single 1 in 4. So only 1 bought in there. 6 to go on the single diamond and 6 to go on the minis. So wherever you guys want to go, we will go. You guys just let us know. The closest break faux show is that slab double. Bless you. 4 to go in that slab double. Right now, the best ratio in the room. Off the top of your head, Steven, do you think it's the can't miss at 9 and 14 or the diamonds at 10 and 18? It's got to be the can't miss.
I would go. Yeah, it could be the can't miss, but honestly, I think it kind of speaks here, Ricky, that football is our most popular style of break. Mm-hmm. You know, we all love football here. It's the common thread that unites us. So I understand the 1 and 4, but I would still go diamonds 10 and 18 chance, man. Lots of good stuff available in that, and I would hop in soon because you never know which box is going to go out in.
So yeah, the football 2 of the breaks. Diamonds, like you said, 10 and 18. That's a 55% chance at a headliner. The practice squad, 6 headliners left, 9 boxes left. That's a 66 and a 6% chance of winning. Because Samoa Joe knows he can't beat me. So you take that 33rd and a third, 33rd and a third, put them together, you get that 66 and a 6, like we got in the practice squad.
Like you said.
We're going to get you on the Steiner math sooner or later, Steven.
No, you won't.
No, you won't. We're also 14 in 6. Well, no. Hold up. 12 and 16. Headliner to box ratio in the slabs. But that diamonds 10 and 18. Practice squad 6 and 9. Even the vault. The vault might be 4 and 15. And you're looking at yourself going, that ratio is not where I want it. Look at what's left, though. Marvin Harrison speed flex. Amon-Ra St. Brown speed flex. Adrian Peterson speed flex. And 4 vault keys. We get into some quads. We get into some doubles in that. Well, guess what? You be getting vault keys and speed flexes in that. Russ saying any Jaden Daniels helmets and jerseys next week. I do not know if Jaden Daniels is on the rise here soon, but he will be in the break room at some point, I believe. He's one, like Caleb, like Steven brought up to me before the show with Marvin Harrison, or was it at the beginning of the noon show? Marvin Harrison doesn't sign much. Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, they do not sign much. So when they're in the room, you got to grab them. I don't know if Jaden Daniels is coming in next week, but I know it won't be the last time Jaden Daniels is in the room. And I know that doesn't help you, Russ, but that's kind of the only answer I got right now.
Yeah, just got to stay tuned, man, to Ultimate Autographs. Check in at least once a day, because, again, what's up now could be gone by the end of the show, or at least, by the end of tonight, we could have a new vault and a new diamond up, and those guys could be in there.
Could be gone by the end of the next break.
Exactly. Also, well, no, we're not going to do...
No, the headliner he's looking for.
Well, he's looking for Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you're looking for Marvin Harrison, that could be gone at the end of the next break.
Yes, that's true as well, but I'm talking about Jaden Daniels specifically.
Okay. Good point. Chandler, yes, you guys can make a trade. What's the trade? I see the I'm game Thomas, so if you guys let us know the trade, both of you confirm it. Absolutely. TJ, what's left in the vault? Marvin Harrison on the flex. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the flex. Adrian Peterson on the flex. So there we go. Harrison, Peterson, Amon-Ra flexes. Randall Cunningham on the rep lid. But then also there's 4 vault keys available. A, C, D, and E, which is in no particular order. Don't know what's in which, but we got $200, $100, $150 gift cards. 4 gift cards still sitting out there. Falk for Gore.
The slab?
No, the slab was won by Christopher Miles.
Oh,
So it would
okay.
have to be. So,
What Falk?
Thomas, is that a Falk you have and you're sending him? Because we haven't had a Marshall Falk lid on today's show, and I don't think we had one. So Thomas, if you're sending that to him, you can go ahead. We could change the Gore over to Thomas Sweeney though. And as Russ says, honesty is best. Thanks, Ricky. I'll say this. Never want to be dishonest with you guys. That's like the last thing. Actually, it's not even on the list of what I want to do. Doesn't even make the list. No Chris Jericho here. Okay, so Thomas is sending him a Marshall Falk Authentic Flash from his personal collection.
Okay.
That's going to be on Thomas. We can absolutely change the Frank Gore from the Diamonds this show to Thomas Sweeney.
Does Thomas Sweeney have an order, do you know of?
Not that I know of today.
But in general? Have you ever seen him in the room? I have not.
I have not. So, Thomas, have you had an order number with us? Or have you had an order?
Yeah, I don't want to put your information on blast.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing. So, I mean, I do have a Thomas Sweeney. Is it with an EY at the end of his?
Let's see. Not today. Thomas.
Did you order on Thursday getting into the practice squad? I don't want to put your address on blast. I just want to make sure we're sending this
it's
to the
with an
right
EY.
Thomas. No, you ordered yesterday?
Yeah, it's with an EY. Sweeney with an NEY at the
Yeah, I
end.
know I have that, but I only have one for...
Yeah, I got
I only have a Thursday. You said you ordered yesterday, but I don't have an order for yesterday, so I don't know.
Yeah, I
if
got,
it's-
and when I click on it, it says 1 order, like total.
I don't want to put his information on blast. Do you live in the Eastern?
I think the state would be. He says, "Yep, that's me."
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, Thomas. Whatever. If you did order yesterday, I did not get it.
Yeah.
We did not get that order. But
Could it be an abandoned checkouts?
yes, I
Probably.
unfortunately don't have time for that right now.
Yeah, you're good.
But if this is the case, we'll just go with this. Okay, so Chandler and him are doing that trade, right? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, do
Okay.
not have him in the abandoned checkouts.
Yeah, I do not have an order from yesterday, so
But if that's you, if you know you
do
ordered
you
on,
have? Did you get order number 230357 on Thursday? Do you know?
perfect. Yeah, he said on Thursday.
Okay.
Sorry. So that's him.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure because I do not want to send this
Exactly.
helmet to
Exactly.
some random person. Because then that's
I
on us,
agree.
and then that's Then guess what?
Yep.
No more trading.
Yeah, no more trade. TJ, no flexes left in the practice squad. Practice squad has Jason Witten on a slab, Ed Reed authentic, Elway jersey, Max Crosby authentic, Brock Purdy rep. Both flexes in the practice squad you see on the table right now. Let's get a good shot of the table. Eric Dickerson, Mean Joe Green. These were both from the practice squad today. If you're looking for flexes, there's 3 in the diamonds: Foles, Herbert, AJ Brown. There's also 3 in the vault: Marvin Harrison, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Adrian Peterson.
I think another slab double closed out.
Nice. That one was the one that was 4 to go. Knew it was a matter of time before it closed out. This is going to be number 2 on the slab
Yep.
double. Michael Graham can't wait to see his Collins and Warren Moon from this week. 2 jerseys he won in the room. Both of them were headliner hits, if I believe. I know the Moon was. Joshua George calling 2 and 16. 2 and 16 here in the slab. Let me go ahead, take him off the ticker. He said, yes, sir. Headliner hits. Say what? How about we go to the randomizer 8 times around? So we got Sean Schumann, NFC North, Joshua George, NFC South, Sean Schumann again, the NFC East, William McPherson, NFC West, Alonzo Perez in the AFC North, William McPherson, AFC South, and Charles Mulligan in the AFC East and West. We got 2 slabs. Box number 2 is what we're going to start with. Ooh. How about this? How about a little box color magic on the NFL Mosaic rookie card? Drake London. Look at how that thing shines. Love the Mosaic cards. Drake London, beautiful auto. Just says authentic auto on this one. No gem mint 10. Back of the card looks like that, but NFL 2022 Mosaic rookie card. Drake London, baby. Let's go. Drake London on the Mosaic rookie card. Headliner hit, listed headliner hit. Here in the room going to Joshua George. Gets himself a little box collar magic.
There you go. That's how it's done.
You know what? I'm just gonna. Drake London. Beautiful hit here in the slabs. Then we got Our second box, box 16, called out by Joshua. What's going to be in box 16? Ooh. Didn't even know he was here. How about on a rated rookie, Travis Etienne on the, and this is the one, Steven, you're going to have to help me. I always say this wrong. It's Donruss? Donruss. The Donruss card. Rated rookie, Travis Etienne, Beckett Cert. Says 2021 Donruss Press Proof Premium. Look at that beautiful looking card. That's what the back looks like. William McPherson in the AFC South taking home Travis Etienne. Bonus banger here in the room. And this slab is beefy, I'll tell you that. The Beckett's are usually beefier, in my opinion, to the PSAs. Of course, how do you spell Etienne? I always mess up his last name.
That's my name in French.
Is it?
Yep.
So his name is Travis Steve?
Yeah, pretty much. To the French.
So Etienne Ryan is what I should call you?
That's what they call me. At least Bob does.
Etienne.
He's the only one that said it, though.
I'll just call you Steven.
It is much easier.
It's easier to remember.
I understand. It's much easier.
Not as smart as Bob Boulay.
True.
Even though I play one on TV. A smart guy, that is.
You're no TJ Henderson.
I try, though.
Right? That's fair.
They always told me in school, A for effort. Right? So two great hits coming out there. Drake London and Travis Etienne Jr. Congratulations, William and George, for the hits in the slab. So what's left in the diamonds? Michael Convey wants to know. How about Nick Foles on the speed flex, Justin Herbert on the speed flex, A.J. Brown on the flex, Drew Brees, LaDainian Tomlinson, Malik Neighbors, Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey, all on authentics. 10 headliners in the diamonds, 18 boxes. We've only done one in the 3 p.m. show. Headliners in the practice squad, Mr. Blaskow. How about Jason Witten, Ed Reed, John Elway, Max Crosby, Brock Purdy. Witten on the slab, Elway on the jersey, Reed and Crosby authentics, Brock Purdy on the rep. Let's see. Chandler saying, I'd rather them send my address. So we're not going to put your address in here. Don't worry, Chandler.
Yeah, we're not going to.
Thomas Sweeney says they'll need. So what you could do, Thomas, is if you want to put your email in the chat, just say, like, here's my email, and then don't put, like, at Gmail because the chat will block it. Just put, like, what your email is, and then just say Gmail. Chandler then can send you an email and let you know what his address is. Yeah, Chandler, don't worry. We never put anyone's address in the chat. Do that.
That's why I just wanted to make sure it was going to the right place.
We don't dox anyone here in the break room.
Yeah. They dox us.
Yeah, they dox us.
All right, we do have our third practice squad.
Single?
Double.
Let's go. Let's go with the double. Practice squad, double box, number 3.
Give me a second. The Great Plains are being a problem.
The Great Plains.
That's what I call this bottom bar on the live break sheet.
The Great Plains. Joshua George, 2/25. You're good. No, you're good, Thomas. You're good. Nothing to be sorry about. Yeah,
you don't have to apologize.
Usually,
I just don't want to put your stuff out there.
Usually what people do, like sharing emails, is like they'll put what the email is, like the first part before the @ and then they'll do like space Gmail.
Also, can you just grab those? Cause
Yeah, I can
got
grab them.
an influx of orders, which is also fantastic.
Talking about from the running break sheet or?
No, the actual boxes.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. 2 and 25. I'll take them off the ticker. So, we're not in the slab. We're in the practice squad. Doy. A doy. 2 and 25 coming off the ticker. I'll randomize and then I'll grab the boxes. Efficiency. So 8 times going around.
Actually, I'm caught up, so.
You do. You always do. So yeah, Thomas, just put the first part of like what your email is before the @ for Chandler. Yep. How about we got Joshua George in the NFC North, Chandler in the NFC South and East, Chandler in the NFC West, Michael Convey in the AFC North, Zachary in the AFC South, Chandler AFC East, and Sean in the AFC West. 2 boxes. This will bring us down to 6. No, I'm thinking of the vault. This will bring us down to what? 7 boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So bring us down to 7. Michael Grimm says sniper watch. Michael Convey's got that one spot. Will he be sniping again? Well, how about this? How about a full-size helmet here in the practice squad? And how about, it's funny because this happened earlier in a way. How about he just traded a Niner away? And now Chandler Dunning's going to get another Niner. He just traded away Frank Gore on the authentic. And now he gets Brock Purdy on the rep lid. Brock Purdy rep here. It's going to have SM Sports along with the Fanatic cert. So Fanatic cert with an SM Sports cert. And I'll show it off right here. There will be a card in the helmet. This card is your SM cert paper. So it's got for the SM, the sticker and the card. But it also is Fanatic cert as well. So Brock Purdy on the rep lid. Going to Chandler Dunning here in the practice squad. Brock Purdy. It's Brock Purdy. The question is, many Niner fans are probably like, the Niners will be back. The question is, will that be a prediction or a spoiler?
You're asking a great question.
Did you get the reference I'm
Nope.
using there? So Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman used to say that's not a prediction, that's a spoiler. His manager. Trying to teach Steven these references.
Okay, but Ricky, what if I don't want to learn them?
Well, that's not your decision.
100% my decision. I guarantee you I will not remember that by the end of the night.
That's fine. That's your decision.
Exactly. That's my point.
That's your decision. And how about another full-size lid coming out here? And how about this? We knew it was going to happen, and it happens. Ed Reed coming out here on the authentic. Where was Michael Convey? He's in the AFC North. The sniper snipes again. Michael Grimm says, called it. Called it. Sniper watch. Michael Convey Could Michael Convey at this point be the best sniper in the break room? Man is always winning with one slot in a break. Beckett cert on the back. Ed Reed salute to service going to the sniper. Love the red eye. I love Lunars salute to services. Love when there's the Raven red eye. So Chandler, Michael Convey getting some wins here in the break room. Ed Reed. I blanked on who it was. I'm like, what player am I writing down right now? You know what? We'll keep Mr. E.D. Reed out. Congrats, Michael Convey and Chandler Dunning on your wins. Purdy on the rep, Ed Reed on the authentic. Pull Dickerson over here. We'll keep Ed Reed out. I'll move that there so I could put ED back. And just like that, we are caught up again. So now in the practice squad, we're now down to 3 headliners and 7 boxes. 3 headliners, 7 boxes. Pulling in Eric Dickerson here on the flex. So 7 boxes, 3 headliners. John Elway, Max Crosby, Jason Witten are the headliners left in that practice squad. Diamonds were now down to, okay, so it's still 18. Couldn't remember if it went down by 1 more. So 10 headliners, 18 boxes in the diamonds, 4 headliners and 15 boxes in the vault. But that vault, 4 vault keys left, 200, 100, 150, 3 speed flexes left, AP, Amon-Ra St. Brown, ARSB, and Marvin Harrison Sr. Nick Foles, Justin Herbert, and A.J. Brown flexes left in the diamonds. And that practice squad, 7 boxes left, 3 headliners. Get through those. Believe we have another practice squad in the room. And Joshua George says, Omar, are you looking for Niners? Omar says, yes, I'm a Niner fan. He says, bang, bang, Niner gang.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Bang, bang, the Niner gang. Cool. Yeah. Cool. So we'll have another practice squad if we fill this one or we clean this one out. Only 7 boxes left. Why not? At this point, why not? Let's see the Jason Witten, the John Elway, the Max Crosby, the Condor. And then the 4 bonus bangers as well. What other items are sitting in that practice squad? What other items are sitting in the practice squad?
What's gonna be next? Who could it be now?
The read was right. The read was dead right, Steven. I'll tell you that.
That's all you can ask for.
James Harden, Derek Jones Jr., first 2 shots. Neither of them can make it. Neither of them can make it. 10 headliners, 18 boxes left in the 18 left in the diamonds, 10 headliners left. I'm going to show it off again. The second best helmet in the room, and then I'll show off the best helmet in the room. Second best helmet in the room coming from these diamonds. Right there. Nick Foles Speed Flex still in the room. The custom mural Nick Foles on the ripped Eagle Speed Flex, the Super Bowl Speed Flex. Second best lid in the room right here. And then the best lid in the room. This one is in the vault, ladies and gentlemen. Marvelous up top. Didn't even know it said marvelous up top. Now that I know, that's what made it the best lid in the room. Marvin Harrison, like Steven has said, a guy we don't get in the room too often. So you got to take your shot when he is in the room. Take your shot because he's in the room. Practice squad, 3 headliners left, 7 boxes. The slabs were down to, let's see, how many slabs have we
Six
done?
slabs.
6 slabs?
Mm-hmm. Wow. 2 doubles and 2 singles.
Dang. We're down to 13 boxes in the slabs. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 headliners left. Yeah, 10 headliners left in 13 boxes. Ratio in the slabs is insane. Chandler's looking to make another deal. He might be sending the Brock to Omar. Barack Purdy could be on the move. Well, I'll tell you this right now. Bob Boulet's happy. Do you want to know why?
Why is that?
Rangers are up 2-1 on the Penguins.
No, yeah.
Bob's not at the game, though. I know that for a fact. Actually, I don't know that for a fact, but I'm about 99.9% sure. You want to know why?
Why?
It's in Pittsburgh.
Bah. That is why.
There's always that 0.01% chance he made the trip to Pittsburgh, but
Right.
I don't know if Bob did. If it was at the Garden, I'd say Bob's there. Bob, New York through and through, loves his Rangers, his Knicks. I don't know. Do you know if Bob, if he's a Yankee or a Mets fan?
He's a Yankee fan.
Yankee fan. That's what I thought. What do you think, by the way? By the way, baseball, Ichiro, Ted Williams, headliners in the Kim is 1 and 4. Do you have an opinion, Steven, on the Yankees changing their facial hair rule?
No.
Allowing the guys to grow it?
No, I don't care.
So you're like me, where it's like,
But it come with the times.
I get both sides. I guess Johnny Damon, very nicely, by the way, said that he was against it.
Well, I mean,
Kind of said it was disrespectful to George, as he said, Mr. Steinbrenner. I don't know. I get both sides. That's why I'm like, when Robbie asked me this week, I'm like, I don't really know if I like something happens like that, and you plant your flag in one side, and you're like, I am this side. I don't know if I'm like that.
it's either or. All right, we have a practice squad single.
Let's get it.
Not really much worth arguing about it, but
I'm not arguing. I'm just.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying, guess what? It's the rule change.
You're like Ricky. Get to the breaks.
No, I mean I know you're not arguing about it, but like I don't think it's disrespectful to Steinbrenner or anything.
Yeah.
Steinbrenner grew up in a much different time. Things are ran a lot differently nowadays.
This is the first single.
Yep, first single.
All right. First practice squad single. I got Ty. I got Joshua, Sean, Michael, and Chandler. Thomas Sweeney said, I'm a diehard Phillies fan. So, one number is what I need in the practice squad. Tyler, Joshua, Sean, Michael. The sniper's back. He's been sniping a lot today. Just sniped that Ed Reed Authentic right next to Steven. I'll do that so you can see a little bit of that Ed Reed. One number in the practice squad, or the wheel. Michael Grimm says, sniper alert. It's a much harder target to hit. Only one box here. And Joshua George is calling box 26. 2-6 in the practice squad.
Yeah, we got a diamond double to follow up afterwards as well.
Look at that. Look at that. So we'll go to the randomizer 8 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How about Chandler Dunning, NFC North, Joshua George, NFC South, Sean Schumann, NFC East, Tyler Thompson, NFC West, Chandler Dunning, AFC North, Tyler Thompson, AFC South, Chandler Dunning, and AFC East, and Michael Convey, AFC West. Box 26. 2-6 in the room. Good. Give me a little bit of a cut. Give me a little bit of a cut. How about a bag? How about a small bag? Ooh. How about you think you know what this is? Double not so fast here. It's not the Jason Witten. How about Jim McMahon on a slab?
Okay, there we go.
Jim McMahon on a Topps slab. Let's see what kind of Topps it is. Chewing gum. So 1986 Topps chewing gum. Jim McMahon auto for the Bears. That's going to be Chandler Dunning. In that NFC North, Chandler Dunning. With the Bears slab, Jim McMahon. 1986. That would mean these would be the ones the year after the Super Bowl. So right after they won the Super Bowl. This is probably a card that in 1986 was probably a card that when you pulled it, you were like, yes, Super Bowl champion. Jim McMahon going to Mr. Dunning. Bada bing, bada boom. Congratulations, Chandler. Gets himself a win. I'll be honest, I thought the same thing too. I'm like, oh, this is going to be the Jason Witten. And I'm like, wait. This doesn't look like Jason Witten. This isn't Jason Witten. He goes, yes! I think he's cheering because he finally won a non-Niner. Diamond double box is what we got next in the room. I almost said left, but I'm thinking next. How about we've got Jimmy, TJ, Christopher Miles, another sniper shot, Michael Convey, and then Chandler Dunning. Two numbers here in the diamond double is what we need. Noon and 3 tomorrow, Michael Grimm, is
Should be me
the
and
man
Colin.
the man sitting to my left and Thor here in the break room. Colin and Steven will be here at noon and 3. And if I'm not mistaken, it's Common and Robbie at 6, right?
That should be the
Okay. Michael Grimm says, okay, okay. Russ is saying the wheel. Russ, I don't got you in this break. Is Russ in a different diamond break? This is the diamond double. I got Jimmy, TJ, Christopher, Michael, and Chandler.
Hold on, let's. Yeah, Russell. What are we?
Diamond double, number 1.
Diamond. I don't have him in that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's under a different name.
So, Russ, let me know if you got a different name. I know Russ in the room on Thursday was coming in under Russell, right?
I saw him, but I thought he was in the I saw him.
Slick Ricky, what up? You're good, Russ. He said sorry.
Yeah.
You're good, Russ.
I
You're
don't
all
have him.
good.
I thought I saw his name, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got Jimmy, TJ, Christopher, Michael Convey, Chandler, Dunning here in the Diamond Double.
Yours.
Was he in one that happened in the
Yeah,
intro?
you happened in the first single there, Russ, and that's when the Frank Gore helmet came out. So your break already happened
There you are, Russ.
this show.
So you were right here when Chandler won the Frank Gore. There it is. White Owl saying Slick Ricky and then Even Steven. So I'm not seeing a number. I've given some ample time. So we're going to go to the wheel on this one, Steven. Once the wheel is up, all numbers in the chat are excommunicado. Let's see what numbers we're getting here in the Diamond Double. How about the wheel making my life hard right away? 21, we don't have 21. 20 and 22 is what we have to pick between. So let me go 20 and 22. What's our first box going to be? 20 or 22? Box 20 will be our first box. And then the second one is going to be, well, you know what? The wheel says, let's just do both of them. 20 and 22 coming
20
off
and
the
22.
wheel. Yep, 20 and 22.
This is for the diamonds,
Yeah,
right?
diamonds. Diamond double. The Diamond Double box. We'll go around on this list randomizer 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got Christopher Miles, NFC North, NFC South, Chandler Dunning in the NFC East, Michael Convey, NFC West, TJ Enzalone in the AFC North, Chandler Dunning in the AFC South, Jimmy in that AFC East, and Chandler Dunning in the AFC West. So Chandler's in the Justin Herbert spot. He's in that prime AFC West spot that could be paying dividends with 3 headliners potentially. And he's also in that NFC East spot. So if it's a headliner, there's a pretty good chance it's going to be going to Chandler Dunning. Eric Dickerson could be there as well. Could be an AFC South hit, but guess what? Chandler's in that one as well. Drew Brees would be the only headliner that wouldn't be going to Chandler Dunning. So box 20 coming up first. Box 20. If this is the break for Chandler, this is the one where he wants the headliners coming out. Because if they're not, well, how about this? Might not be a headliner, but how about Darius Slay?
Wow,
Big play
nice.
Slay on the Eagle lid. So it's a win for Chandler in that NFC East. Just made the double up possibility even better with this one being a bonus banger. Darius Slay coming out. Beckett Cert on the back. Chandler Dunning coming in here with Darius Slay, which I believe that this is Colin Rudisol's favorite Eagle. So Robbie said yesterday?
Currently or of all time?
I don't know. Robbie just said it yesterday.
I can confirm.
Please?
Yep.
I don't want to spread lies and slander about Colin Rudisell. Darius Slay. Chandler Dunning doing a lot of winning today. He's won quite a bit. But that's what can happen the more you get into these breaks, ladies and gentlemen. What? The great Kobe Bryant said that basically if you don't take the shot, you're not going to miss, basically. I know Wayne Gretzky said that along the lines of you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
What he does.
Will we get a headliner here in 22? Right now we're at a 10 and 17 chance. And how about this? Guys. I was preaching the NFC East. It is still a prime division for headliner hits because there's only one headliner coming out in the NFC East. How about Malik Neighbors on the Authentic? My dude, 36.1 fantasy points in my fantasy championship to help me win gold. Fanatic cert on the back of this bad boy, Chandler Dunning. Have yourself a break. I know he bought the last 3 spots. All he needed was one. All he needed was one of those.
All he needed was one.
To win. Now, which one of those did he need to win? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know which one of those final 3 was this spot. So he needed all 3, but all he needed was one of the 3 to get the win. You know what? Mainly, I'm being a little lazy. We'll keep my boy Malik on here.
I'm going to put Lad away.
You're good. He was from the noon show.
He was, yes.
You're like, I'm going to go ahead and put Lad back. So 2 authentic wins. Darius Slay and Malik Neighbors on the Authentics. Great break for Chandler Dunning. So now we're 2 boxes down. So that's, 9 headliners and 16 boxes now in the Diamonds. Still double up opportunities galore in that NFC East. Nick Foles, A.J. Brown, potentially Champ Bailey. That AFC West, Justin Herbert, LaDainian Tomlinson, potential Champ Bailey. Chandler saying both the Slay and the Neighbors are up for trade. Chandler's just winning himself trade bait at this point. He's winning himself helmets where he's just trading them off. So 9 headliners left in the Diamonds, 3 in the practice squad, and 4 in the vault. Speed flexes, 3 in the Diamonds, 0 in the practice squad, 3 in the vault. 4:41 on the clock. Chase was the practice squad. We got 7 boxes left in that practice squad. Jason Witten, John Elway, Max Crosby. So the Witten slab, the Elway jersey, and the Max Crosby Authentics, or Authentic, is the only 3 headliners in the last 7 boxes for the practice squad. What else we getting into,
Yep,
Steven?
that's the question.
What are we getting into?
We just got a spot bought into the minis, so those are 5 to go now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Again, what you guys want to play? It's up to you.
With
peculiar spots all over the break page.
I mean, those diamonds, 16 boxes left, 9 headliners. That's not a bad ratio, especially 3 flexes. You land that NFC East in a double or a quad. Give me the double up opportunities. Joshua wants a rundown. He's like, Ricky, I want to know and I want to see with my own eyes what's left. He's like, give me a rundown. So, okay. I'll give the people what they want. How about let's start in the slabs? How about what? The slabs, we've done 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 headliners in 13 boxes left in the slabs. Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Jay Jettas, Bijan Robinson, Tua Tagovailoa, Tyreek Hill, Jordan Love, Eddie George, Deion Sanders, Isaac Bruce. That is what remains here in these slabs. Single, double up opportunities with Randy Moss and Jay Jettas. How about Tua and Tyreek? How about Jordan Love with that Randy Moss and Jay Jettas? Even Barry Sanders. The NFC North is hot still. We feeling hot. How about Atlanta Falcon double up in the NFC South? Bijan Robinson and Deion Sanders is that Deion card is a Falcon card. Slabs, 10 headliners left, 13 boxes. How about the vault? Only 4 headliners left. Yes, there's 15 boxes. But here's the thing. Out of the 4 headliners left, 1 rep, Randall Cunningham. That doubles up with one of the speed flexes, Adrian Peterson. And then the other 2, how about Amon-Ra St. Brown on a speed flex? And then Marvin Harrison on the speed flex. This is the number 1 helmet in the room based on a couple different things. This is what I kind of put into my personal ranking. Number 1, how cool does the helmet look? Check. Thing passes. Number 2, how often do we see the name in the room?
That Marvelous Marvin on
Marvelous. Just says Marvelous up
But
top.
it's Marvelous Marvin.
Yeah. That's what put it number 1 to me over the Foles, was when I saw the Marvelous up top. We don't see him in the room very often. That's why this is the best helmet in the room. That's why even with a 4 in 15 chance, you got to get after it. You're going to be sorry. Like I've said, every time I mention this story, I will say I do look over when I'm with Common, and Common goes, I've heard the story before. It's like, yeah, I know, but I'm going to say it again. The story, I had a card break. Panthers were there. NFL Origins. I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to buy the Panthers. What came out? Probably one of my favorite rookie wide receivers on a 1-of-1 jersey auto card. Xavier Legette. That could have been mine. It wasn't. And you're going to feel the same way, even worse, because Marvin Harrison right now has a greater lineage, or lineage? No, that's not the word. Lineage, thank you. Greater lineage than Xavier Legette. He's got time, but Marvin Harrison, one of the greats. Xavier Legette, first starting out. You're going to want this Marvin Harrison. You're going to feel very, very, very bad, and you will lose some sleep if you do not get this lit. I guarantee that. How about the practice squad? We're down to 7 boxes, 3 headliners. Those headliners are all photoed. How about Jason Witten on the slab card, John Elway on the jersey, and Max Crosby on the authentic? 3 headliners, 7 boxes, new practice squad coming up after this one. Let's get at it. Also, practice squad is part of the chase. Get your name on that list. One lucky person at the end of the show go to the chase wheel spin to win $1 to $100 here in the break room. Diamonds, we're down to 9 headliners and 16 boxes. What headliners remain? Nick Foles on the speed flex. Justin Herbert on the speed flex. Drew Brees authentic. How about LaDainian Tomlinson on the authentic? A.J. Brown on the speed flex. Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey, both of those are authentic. I'm telling you that NFC East, it's reigning king here in the Diamonds. Foles, Brown, possibly Champ Bailey could be in that NFC East. How about the AFC West? Herbert, LaDainian, possibly Champ Bailey could be in that AFC West. And then you got Eric Dickerson, could be in the NFC West or the AFC South. Drew Brees, we know he's in the NFC South. So 9 headliners left, 16 boxes. How about the second best helmet in the room? Nick Foles with the mural custom art. Eagle logo on the crown, rippage from the Eclipse black and white to the kind of, I'm going to call it the inversion. It's like an inversion. And then really quickly showing off the Justin Herbert on the Speed Flex as well. Very quickly, 1 and 4 ready. We'll be down to 13 boxes after this. Right now, 9 headliners. Ted Williams, Sylvester Stallone, Ichiro Suzuki, Shaquille O'Neal, Vince Carter, Austin Matthews, Todd Helton, Jeff Gordon, and then Bobby Hull. And then the minis, 50% chance at a headliner, 6 headliners, 12 boxes. TJ Watt, Michael Irvin, Jerome Bettis, Stephon Diggs, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Jameson Williams. So let's get to that 1 in 4. 1 in 4 single coming up here. Let me get the message out. I got Chris. Welcome into the room, Chris. First time customer. How'd you find the break room? Who's the squad? Football, basketball, baseball, or hockey, or anything? Are you a NRL fan? Rugby league? Are you a EPL, La Liga football fan? Liverpool getting the win today over Man City. My condolences to Robbie Lopez. He's a Man City fan.
I didn't know he was a Man City guy.
Yeah. My condolences to Robbie Lopez, but not really because I don't like Man City because I'm an Arsenal fan. Robbie knows. Robbie was giving me flack yesterday for West Ham beating the Gunners. So I need one number from either Chris, Al, or Chandler.
You should be given slack for that. Their name's West Ham. It's not a good name.
It's a town, I believe. At least we got a cool, like the Arsenal Gunners. They're the Man City Citizens.
The Citizens.
The Citizens. Chandler saying, go Reds. Well, I can't agree with that. I'm a Cubs fan. Just like Steven, go Cubs, go.
What did I see here?
Reds are the team this year where I've seen a lot of people either, like, people are 50-50 whether they're going to hit the over or the under on their wins projection.
I'm not sure about the Reds. They're going to finish 4th in the division, maybe 3rd at best. But
Ellie De La Cruz.
just
cover
heard
of
a
MLB
British
No.
person call Oreos chocolate sandwich biscuits. And I finally understand why the Revolutionary War had to happen.
Why do they have to say things so weird? Jay August, you live in Illinois. Is no we with West Ham. I mean, it's a city. I didn't say we with West Ham, did I?
I don't know. Can you drop the link for our main man, Jeremy Poitras
I
there?
absolutely can. I absolutely
Yeah, Chandler,
can.
that's a great choice. Go Cubs, go, baby. Go Cubs, go.
Live break page. There's the live break page, Jeremy. If you want to get in, that's the link to get into all of our beautiful breaks. I'm waiting for one number. Chandler's there. Is Chandler gonna call a box number?
Who's Jeff August's soccer squad? Since everyone seems to have one.
I don't think Jeff does.
He just
I could be wrong though. I
wouldn't put it past Jeff.
Yeah, see, told you. He just doesn't see.
That's why I love Jeff.
I see.
That's why I love Jeff.
I have
He's a straight to the point kind of guy.
I have football dar to where I could tell who's a soccer guy and who's not.
But I bet I could beat you in FIFA.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
I know people that don't watch football that are great at Madden.
I bet I could beat them too.
I'm going to give you guys a couple more seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel here in the 1 and 4. Chandler is in chat. Just doesn't want to call a number. Or the wheel. You can just say wheel.
I saw William Maynard's comment earlier saying the Warriors look good with Mr. Jimmy Butler. And they did. They dominated the Mavs. The Mavs.
It's a different game, Jeff.
Significantly lesser.
Look at Jeff's comment. It's a different game. It's played differently.
Yeah, it's free flowing. It's artistic. It's blood.
No, not even that. Just you can't have an offsides line in soccer with how the game is.
Yeah, you can.
Who likes Madden football?
Not
Well,
anymore.
I haven't seen a number. Let's go to the wheel. Let's go to the wheel.
So there's a tab up there, Jeremy, that allows you to. I'm not sure how many mystery box personals are up there right now.
Well, we
but-
don't have a jersey. It should
Yeah,
be
we
a
don't have a jersey.
mini.
We should have mini
and a
reps and a
headliner.
headliner package. Oh no, we don't even
We don't have reps right now.
Yeah. So we do it a little bit differently here, Jeremy. So you can buy a personal,
25.
which again the minis are going to be about 185, 190. That guarantees you a win. You're going to automatically win a autographed piece of memorabilia, or you can buy that headliner package, which is closer to $2,000. But you can if you want to. That's going to give you 4 headliners from previous series that have been in the room. But otherwise, if you want to get in for if you want a chance to win for a cheaper price, you can hop into the break. That's the live breaks tab. And honestly, the breaks are where you can win all the coolest stuff we have here in the room, straight up. And again, you're not guaranteed an item, but it's one of the most thrilling ways to win autographed memorabilia, no doubt about it.
25 coming up here.
We have a slab double coming up after this, but then after that, Ricky
cool.
should be able to
Walk you through.
kind of show you, the break page and how it goes down.
So I got Chris in the football spot, Chandler in the basketball, baseball, Al in the everything else. Box 25 from the wheel. Wasn't getting the number, so I went to the wheel. Chandler goes, sorry. Hit that live button, Chandler. Ooh. This is just sitting here? Well, first off, all he does is win, because guess what? Chandler Dunning, it's coming to you. How about George Springer? A little bit of a baseball hit. It's spring training time. How about a Toronto Blue Jay?
Nice.
Wait a second. Is this a licensed jersey
That
just
is.
sitting here?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Bonus banger licensed jersey. George Springer. MLB and Fanatics cert on this bad boy. Because I looked and I went, first off, this material feels like a license. And the front of the jersey looks like a
you
license.
see the logo. You see the
And
logo
it
on the
sees the
back.
logo.
Yes, sir.
Nike logo, MLB logo. George Springer. I know he said he was a Reds fan, but he's getting a Blue Jay jersey. He's getting a Blue Jay jersey here in the baseball section. So now we're down to a 9 in 13 chance at a headliner here in the 1 and 4. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a licensed jersey just sitting here. Not even photoed or listed.
Doesn't happen all too often.
But sometimes.
There's always a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Ricky.
I don't have my front tooth missing though.
That's true. You don't. We can arrange that if you'd like.
I'm good.
Okay.
I like
You
my
never know.
teeth.
You never know with people. So
I just got my-
you always gotta check.
I just got my teeth deep cleaned not too long
Oh,
ago, so
okay.
I would like to keep them.
Oh, that's what I gotta do this Wednesday.
Yeah, what, dentist?
I have an appointment. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do that thing where they like numb you up, and then they get in there like in between your teeth and like literally like scrape your teeth clean.
Right.
That deep clean. And then they're like, "Do you floss?" I go, "I brush."
It's always the question. You gotta floss like the month before.
I'm just like, "I brush." Bag doesn't want to close. Well, George Springer, Blue Jays jersey, going to Chandler. What 9 headliners? We got Ted Williams, Sylvester Stallone, Ichiro Suzuki, Shaquille O'Neal, Austin Matthews licensed jersey, Todd Helton, Vince Carter, Jeff Gordon, and Bobby Hull. 9 headliners left in the can't miss 1 and 4. So let's do a slab double. Let's do a double in the slabs. So I got Sean, William, Michael, Joshua, Russell, and Charles. 2 box numbers is what I need here, folks. 2 box numbers. We're doing 2. And Chuck came in first with 23 and 1. So we'll do 23 and 1, beating Joshua George out by a little bit. We're doing the last box we have left and the first box we have left.
So which one's 23 and 23?
1 and 23. Literally the first and the last. So we're going to go over to the randomizer. 8 times around. How about William in the NFC North, Sean in the NFC South, NFC East, Joshua in the NFC West, Russell in the AFC North, William in the AFC South, Michael in the AFC East, and Charles in the AFC West. Just putting it out there for everyone who's new. I know Jeremy is new. Rule is in the break room. Got to be in the break to call the box numbers. Number 1 coming out first. And we usually take, or always take, the first 2 numbers we see in the chat. Ooh. How about this just sitting there? How about on a Flair hot perspective? How about Chad Johnson on the Bengal patch card? So this is going to be also, so first off, it's a 2001 Flair hot perspective. It's also got the player worn jersey patch right there. It says rookie premier postmarks. It's got the auto there. Beckett cert authentic autograph. So yeah, it's a 2001 hot perspective draft day postmark. On top of it, right where my finger is, it is 1,659 out of 1,875. So there's only less than 1,900 of these cards out there. And this is the 1,659th of those. That's going to be a Bengal hit going to Russell Wright. Here in the break room. Congrats, Russell. Wow, that thing was just sitting here in the slabs. Just sitting here in the slab cards, Chad Johnson. Wow. A lot to take in with that one. A lot to take in. It's numbered. It's got a patch. I will say this for maybe my bigger card aficionados out there. I don't think Flair is even around anymore. Flair. I don't even think they're around anymore. I think now it's like Topps, Panini. Box 23. Maybe you know this. Flair isn't even around anymore, right?
I don't think so.
Because they used to be crazy
But
when
it's
I was
Topps
a kid.
Flair, right?
No, it just says Flair.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Flair does anything anymore.
Yeah, this says it would be Fleer Skybox.
Oh, Fleer.
Fleer.
They said Flare.
I'm mixing them up. Fleer.
Fleer.
Fleer
I still don't think they do, but yeah.
Fleer used to run wild when I
Yeah,
was
they
a
did.
kid in the 90s and 2000s. Obviously, it's a 2001 card. How about box 23? How about a little bit of a headliner hit going to Joshua George here in the break room? How about Isaiah Bruce, if I can get it out of my mouth. Isaiah Bruce on the slab card for the Rams.
Is that just how you say his name?
No, I just was stumbling over my fat lips.
I think it's just Isaac.
It is. I kept saying Isaac. Isaac
I
Bruce.
think it's just Isaac, but okay.
It is just Isaac.
Just making sure for my own.
Isaac Bruce on the slab. This is going to be a 1994 Ultra. So this is the 94 Fleer Ultra series. Now, Fleer Ultra, I remember them as a kid. I probably have a couple Fleer Ultras at home. 1994, the back. Got him on there. The Beckett Cert autograph 10. This bad boy is going to be going to Joshua. A little bit of a headliner hit. Not a little bit. It is a headliner hit here in the slabs. Isaac Bruce. I always say this about Isaac Bruce. I think that, and maybe it's just me, I think he's one of the forgotten people of that Greatest Show on Turf because of like how popular Torrey Holt became.
Yeah.
Kind of overshadowing him a little bit. Where people,
Hilarious because Isaac Bruce is the Hall of Famer.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, deserves more respect, Isaac Bruce. So the slab is done. Congrats, Russell and Joshua George. So let's take a look to see where we're at as we are just after the 5 o'clock hour. Let's see if we're sold out or let's see, 87878. Looks like we're going to have a vault single as that's sold out. And then, yeah, after that, the closest are 5. So how about this? We'll do the vault. We'll do the vault single. Then we'll do the chase wheel spin. If nothing's broke, if we have a break ready to go right after that vault, we'll do the breaks, obviously. But if there's nothing after that vault, we'll do the chase wheel spin. And then we'll leave things for Dom and Steven at 6 o'clock. You know it's Ricky Tom, Dom Pellegrini. How we doing, Dom? There's a DC for you in the fridge if you want.
That, thank you.
It's up to you when you want to drink it.
Appreciate it.
Figured I was bringing a Dr. Pepper in for Steven. I might as well bring one in for you too.
We've trained him so well.
Trained him, or I'm just a nice guy.
Can it be
on the
both?
table.
Can it be both?
It's on the table.
Who's on the table?
Oh, who's on the table? Joe Green, Eric Dickerson,
Your
Ed
fourth
Reed.
pick in the draft.
and Malik
You've
Neighbors.
never drafted him in the draft. You might have drafted their defense one time in the draft, and you never drafted him in the draft.
Bob Boulay probably drafted Eric Dickerson in the draft.
Yeah, but we're talking about Dom. I wanted to reference
okay.
to Dom.
If I was alive, I might have.
Yeah,
I-
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm going to say this. Bob Boulay, I think, was doing fantasy football when fantasy football was like Dungeons and Dragons. When it was like on paper. Yeah, you did it on paper.
That Monday morning paper really,
Now Dungeons and Dragons is like fantasy football. You do it online.
My first fantasy league was at grammar school, and that's how we did it. Manually on
By paper. I want to do a college fantasy league. That'd be insane, though.
All right, what number are we doing? It's ready for you.
Oh, is it ready? Cool. I have not put out the message yet. I'll put that out. I think it's over there. Vault.
It's the one against the far wall.
So we got vault number 1. Drop those boxes. I got, or that box. I got,
About the Todd Vault.
yeah,
The Todd vault.
the Todd vault. We got Jason, Russell, Sean, Robert, Daniel, and Chandler. Can Chandler keep the win streak going? And also, I'm just going to say, Adam, thank you for letting us know. You're going to want to look at the chat. Adam's got a special message for you, Steven. Thanks for letting us know.
Oh, Adam, thanks. Didn't know that.
He said he farted.
Let me know how rancid it is.
Dom's like, what?
Let me know if it's some of your better work.
Why is that so funny?
Because it's just
You can tell I haven't slept on Facebook.
You and me both.
Well, I feel bad for you two.
I don't like when I text you at night and you're like, yeah, okay.
When I'm up at 4:30.
Yeah, there's no way I'd be caught dead doing that ever anymore.
I'll be honest. When
Unless
Dom
I'm in the cabin in Wisconsin, I can't do it.
When Dom texted me at 4:30 in the morning, I had just laid down to go to bed. So I was in the process.
The text said, hey, you up?
And I said, it's Ricky time.
Oh, boy.
You infer that what you think.
Oh, don't worry, they will.
Good. I know Jay August will.
Number?
Not yet.
For real.
One number. I'm going to go to the wheel in a second or two if I don't get a number.
Go to the wheel.
Go to the wheel.
Yeah.
Steven's
You're trying to eat some dinny din.
Once the wheel is up, all the numbers are in the chat or excommunicado. Let's spin the wheel. The wheel right now loves the 20 to 22. In the vault, though, we do have 22. So 22.
What do you know?
2-2.
The vault.
As Sammy Adams in one of his songs, you see that 2-2 on my ID.
Samuel Adams, always a good decision.
Sammy Adams.
Your cousin from Boston.
Your cousin from Boston. 8 times around here on the randomizer. And Jeremy, I'll say this. Like I said before, got to be in the breaks to call the numbers. Got to be in the breaks. Only people in the breaks can call the numbers. So Russell in the NFC North, Robert in the NFC South and NFC East, Jason, NFC West, Sean in the AFC North, Daniel in the AFC South, and Chandler, AFC East and AFC West. Almost the exact way you guys came in. Very, very close on the bottom. 22 here in the vault. 4 headliners, 15 boxes. Could this be the Marvin Harrison to end the show? I know Danny Baldino was saying Marv. Give me Marv.
Maserati Marv.
Give me Marv. Not that one.
It's marvelous.
It's marvelous,
This one's
Marv.
marvelous.
Big Papa. They love me when they call me Big Papa.
This is old Mobile Marv.
Yep. How about it's Dom Pellegrini, it's the Packers, it's Jaden Reed. You like Jaden Reed?
It's the
Jaden Reed from Dom Pellegrini's Green Bay Packers going to Russell Wright here in the vault. So now a 4 in 14 chance at a headliner. A 2 in 7 chance at a headliner now in the vault. 2 in 7 chance at a headliner. Jaden Reed going to Russell Wright. Congratulations, Russ. On the salute to Service Authentic.
No one's ever watched Netflix. I think you should leave, right?
Yes, I have. That's the skit show, like where he eats the recipe, or not the recipe, the receipt,
Paper, yeah.
the paper.
Give me that. You see that?
Give me that.
Give me that.
Let me go. I'm trying. I gotta do something. And let me in here. Yes, I have seen. I have to do something very important. I think I've also seen their shows. His show, what, Detroiters, I think it's called? Yeah, it is. It's the one where they're not lawyers. They're like salesmen. Is that what they are?
Yeah, they have like ad ads company or something.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
something
it.
like
Detroiters. Oh, this bag is all sorts of tangled. I gotta put that helmet down.
No Disney?
No, Disney.
that. Ha!
I love those tattoos. And it's just they put Dis and then right next to their knee, Disney.
What a waste of money. How do you bring that up in casual conversation?
It's funny to me.
I guess if someone says, "Oh, do you have a tattoo?" Yeah, Disney.
It's funny.
Right here.
It's
where?
like
Disney.
it's like DIS in like the Disney font. And it's right
Boy,
next to the
that
kneecap.
that is going to. They had to do that to like go pick up women, right? Like or pick up whoever they like. They had to, right? Like that.
Disney fans, I don't
No, like it's just that's gonna hit either so hard or whiff so badly.
Oh,
It's swinging for the fence right off the bat.
know. I get it.
Dom's a fan,
he's gonna get the Disney tattoo.
right?
All right. Do we have anything closed out, Steven?
Unfortunately, not at the moment.
All right. We're gonna do the Chase wheel spin, then Dom and Steven. This list is the practice squad.
Should be.
All right. Should be.
It should
How
be.
about we go 8 times around? Who's going to the 1 to 100 wheel?
Chutney?
Chutney?
Anyone like chutney?
David Putney?
No.
I want David Putney because I GD feel like it. Great movie. 8 times around, Tyler Thompson. Going to the 1 to 100 wheel. Tyler Thompson, if you're out there paging Dr. Thompson, let me know if you want me to spin it from 1 or if you want me to start it on a specific number, my man. Oh, cool. Jeremy says he'll be following, watching you guys.
Appreciate it.
Says, do you guys do memorabilia from NASCAR? We got Jeff Gordon in the 1 and 4.
We don't do it like he said
Not every
specifically
day.
specifically in breaks, but
Yep.
we do get it in our 1 and 4 variety section. We have an area called the Everything Else, and that is where we'll get our NASCAR stuff.
Right now, we got Jeff Gordon on the racing lid in that 1 and 4. So he's on a pit crew. He works on a car. He's very involved with it. That's awesome. You also got to be fast to be on a pit crew. If you're not fast, you get fired.
You got to be
right?
on it. Got to be on it,
No mistakes there.
right?
You know who I learned is a racer? He says spin from 3. I can do that, Tyler. You know who's a racer now?
Frankie
Who races
Muniz.
the car? Frankie Muniz. I didn't know that.
Finished 11th. Right?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Dude, Miracle on Lane Street.
So spinning from 3, Tyler is going to get $39. Not a
All
bad
right.
gift card, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler, for buying into the breaks, winning the Chase wheel spin. Congratulations. $39 going to you guys. It's been a great 3 p.m. show. He says, got to be fast. Got to go fast. Diamonds right now, we're at, 16 boxes, 9 headliners. Nick Foles, Justin Herbert, Drew Brees, LaDainian Thompson, A.J. Brown, Eric Dixon, Champ Bailey. Practice squad, 3 headliners, Witten, Elway, Crosby in 7 boxes. And that vault, we're now down to 14 boxes, 2 and 7 chance at a Marvin Harrison, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Adrian Peterson speed flexes, or the Randall Cunningham replit. Also 4 vault keys, $200 to $100 and $50 sitting there for you guys. We'll be back at 6 o'clock. Well, I won't, but these 2 guys, Dom Pellegrini and Steven Ryan, will be here with you guys. Let's have a great night, great start to the week here on Sunday. Slabs are on fire. Everything's on fire. Let's go ahead and get it. Also 1 and 4, a 9 and 13 chance at a headliner. I'll be back with you guys. I'm back on Thursday with Robbie Lopez, Steven and Dom coming up next. Thank you, Steven, for a great Sunday.
Absolutely.
Love having you in. It's the best fill-in for Nick that a guy could ask for. Sorry, Dom, you're also great too. But Steven
He
doing a
gets me
great
as
job
well.
today. Let's be honest. Spoiler alert. Anyone who fills in is the best fill-in for Nick. I'll be back on Thursday, guys. Dom and Steven in the room. Let's go. Can't wait to get my tag partner back, Nick, next Sunday.